Welcome to geometry.
There's AJ starting us off. Oh. Here's what I need you to do. Put your pencil in the center and go. This sounds rude. Touch your tangent.
Huh?
Boom. Okay, here's the big lesson. It's really gonna take me a long time to get through it. Are you ready? The tangent and a radius, Anthony. The tangent and a radius make a right angle. The end. That's the end of the lesson. I'm done talking.
What?
We're gonna just do some Pythagorean theorem stuff. It's just a squared plus b is it. It's just that you need to know a tangent and a radius make a right angle. Always, always, always. If you have a tangent, if it's really a tangent, it will make a right angle. If it doesn't make a right angle, then it's not really a tangent. Maybe they lied to you and they squeezed it in and you didn't notice, right? But if you have a tangent and you have a circle, you have a right angle. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to practice some stuff that has to do with this. And we're going to practice 4 problems, maybe 3. Some of you only 2, and you're going to check out, and I'm going to give you your homework, and you're going to be able to, like, Miss T, I want to ignore you, and that's cool. For some of you who are going to Algebra 2 Trig, I'm going to give you a little bit more rigorous stuff, right? Because I'm really going to start splitting it up for the people who are like, just give me through, Miss T. And others of you are like, please don't leave me hanging in Algebra 2 Trig, right? So here's where we're going to start with. So here's what happens. Right now with your little pencil, with your little tiny pencil, I want you to do a little scribbly line right there. That's your tangent. It's squeezing right by. And a little squiggly line right there, because that's your radius. And guess what? Put a little right angle there. And hello, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Hello, 7th grade math. That's all we're going to be doing. You could, but you know what? We're going to use a squared plus b squared equals c squared because it's going to be easier, right? So here's what I know. You all know this. 7th grade, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Are you going to actually have to do any real math? Not a lot. So the first 2 problems for some of you, the first 3 problems out of 6 is simply to say, did it work? Is it a tangent? If it's a tangent, this better work. If it's not a tangent and they're tricking you, it's not going to work. So get your calculator out. Let's do this. It's easy. So the first thing I know, the longest guy is 17. Why did I put a 17 there?
Because it's 17 right there.
It's the longest guy. It's the longest guy. Do you see him?
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah.
That makes sense.
It does. What am I going to put here?
You'll put
15.
What's that? That works. What am I going to put here? 8. So here's what I want you to do. I want to see, does this actually work?
Yes.
I'm going to use my calculator. Like, I am literally that lazy. I'm not going to do any of this math myself. I'm going to go walk over and get a calculator. And I'm going to go 8 times 8. And I'm going to go 15 times 15. And I'm going to 70. And guess what? You got a little square button. 8 times 8. I'm going to say 64 right here. I'm going to go 15 times 15. You got a calculator. AJ, get your calculator out. $17 times 17. You cannot tell me. You might tell me it's boring. You might tell me you don't like it, but you cannot tell me you can't do this, because this is just not that hard. I'm going to see, does this work? And I'm just going to do my little calculator because I'm that lazy. And I'm going to say 64 plus 225. Guess what? It works. And you're going to say, yay, it's a tangent.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah.
Is that sort of homework?
You got like out of 6 problems, those are going to be 3 of them.
Oh, that's actually so.
Can we try this next one?
I'm too
Yes,
tired
okay, I
to
got
do
this
this.
right.
Now I've got tiny trick before we do it. No. Got to put this guy here, right? Do this. Hey, if that little guy is 5 up there, I need a little piece right here. because he can't be 5 because he's too short, right? He's got to be long.
So I'm guessing it's
Be 5 square.
11. Why 11?
14 square.
Because do you see how those guys are low radiuses? They're the same, right?
all this added stuff.
Okay, wait, so it'd be 14 square plus 11 square plus 5 square.
Close, almost.
That's 16.
Take a look at it, AJ. 5 and the 11. What's the whole thing going to be?
16.
There you go.
Oh, not even.
That.
That's
That is as bad as it gets. That's it.
That's all?
Alright, 14.
Can I get the homework?
14 times 14. 196.
It's tedious, but it's not hard.
11.
Like, I'll be honest, it's not bad.
21.
Did it work?
Wait.
Hold on.
I don't know. 256.
Bro, not, bro.
196 plus 120.
Oh,
No, it did not work. It didn't work.
Woo!
It's 317.
Fake accounts.
It was a count.
Make your count.
Yeah, there was a count
Yeah,
that
people are making hell of fake accounts. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so last one for my people who just want minimum. The last one is actually easier because it says, hey, what if I tell you it is a tangent? Can you just figure out the missing piece? And guess what, AJ? It's just a squared plus b squared. We're solving for c squared. It's actually easier because here we go. I'm going to put my little right angle. What's my a going to be? 7. What's my b going to be? You guys are good.
And then C, we don't know.
We don't know. You got it. So guess what? We're going to have a little fun with our calculator because what we're going to do, here we do this math for me. And you don't just do it like you don't even have to write it down. Go ahead and just 49 plus 19 times 19. Did you get that?
410. So X
361.
Okay, so here's my favorite part. Are you ready? You got, what'd you say? Say it again.
361.
Now, you don't even have to write this, but here's what we want to do. That's way too long. That's clearly way too long. So I got to do that little button there on your calculator.
Wait, whoa. Was it not 410?
I think it's 410.
Yeah, it's 410.
Sorry, be careful on your math there, baby. I think it's 410.
What? For which one?
19 times 19.
90 squared plus 7 squared.
Oh, because you forgot to add the 7 squared on there.
Oh.
Are you cool with that?
Yeah. I see.
So literally, second. So you know how to do that on your calculator?
It's 20.
It's 20. I think it's like 20.2.
20.2, yeah. Can you still do whole number?
Yeah.
You just threw it.
Now you can check out. I'm going to give you a homework. For some of my friends going to Algebra 2 trade, here's what I need. Lambs in the front. AJ, as it turns out, most of my Algebra 2 trade kids, strangely enough, are sitting in the back. So all I need is while I do these last 2 problems that you don't have to listen to, let me talk so they can hear, and then you guys can just kind of check out. Right? I'm going to give this to everyone, and I'm going to tell you the minimum one if you want to start with the minimum. Is that cool? If you're like, and with your back, got on it? What is that?
Okay.
There it is. So if you're like a C, I need a C. Then I am done with the lesson. But that is not me.
What?
Hey, remember we had a deal that I'm going to do the only thing you get.
No, my pen. I want one in the white pen.
Yo.
What if I just put up
I'll line it up. I'll line it.
No.
Here we go. Okay. If you've got the homework right now and you are ready to check out, let me finish what I'm doing. Okay, let's go. For my friends, AJ, remember, because you're going to be quiet so I can help my other friends out. if you are my checkout friends, if you're like, Miss T, my brain is full and I'm ready to go for a long weekend, here's what you need to do. Listen carefully. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. If you are thinking that's all I want to do, I am cool with that. For my friends who are going to go on to maybe Algebra 2 or to Algebra 2 trig, then here's what you're going to be doing, and I'm going to help you with another problem. You're going to do problem number 4, and then you're going to do 6, 7, 8, and 9. 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now listen up. If you feeling badass,
Yeah.
and you're like, Miss T, I do not want to do much work, but I'm going to be very clear. I am not going to help you. So if you're ready to do that, you only have to do 10 and 11. But I'm going to give you a little hint on 11 if you're going like people are like, Miss T, I got this. There is going to be a little bit of foil or claw in that. You're going to have to do a little bit of that action for number 11 if you want to try it. But I'm going to talk to my friends. Everyone's going to be really silent, so I got a few more friends. I want to talk to them about, hey, a couple more problems I want to talk about. Okay, guys, if you're going on, watch this problem. Here's what's weird about this one. It's a straightforward a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Here's what I'm telling you, though. I don't want to do a bunch of scary stuff here. That is, Zoe, remember what I said is that when I teach the other kids, you have to sit quiet. I know, just let me finish. Here's what I'm going to do. On this problem, I'm not even going to do it. I'm just going to help my friends out who are going on. I'm going to make this a big thing. I'm going to call it D for Dana, right? And I am literally going to do a squared plus b squared equals d for Dana squared. Are we cool with that? Here's what's nice. Once I get that answer, let's say that answer is 37. Yay. But I know I've used up 10 over here. Then this little guy has to be 27. Does that make sense? So what I can do, I just go ahead, solve it like normal, and then subtract out that 10. Does that make sense? So for those friends of mine, watch for those radiuses, my people who are going slightly harder. We cool? Okay. I am, huh? That is a question on the one of the harder ones. Okay, I'm done. Goodbye. Hello.